YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. Up next on the list of player reviews, we're gonna go ahead and check out the new Lucky Sevens Evolution for none other than Frank Ribery. Ribery is a 95 rated card. He has high-low work rates, right footer with 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now, as you guys know, he does have a Team of the Year icon card, and that card was a fan favorite this year in FC24. I think that he's still going on the market for like 350,000 coins. So if you do have his base icon card in your club, I think that he is a fantastic option for the Evolution. I think that is really good value. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is very well rounded from an attacking perspective. I think that the only face stat that's kind of a little bit of a letdown is a 72 physical, but the technical side to his game is incredible. He does have 96 pace with 97 acceleration and 95 sprint speed, and as you guys can see with the hot chemistry style, we do go ahead and max out his pace. With the technical playstyle plus and the quick step playstyle, I do think that he's going to be extremely quick in game. Now, the 92 shooting is another really important stat for the card because we do need him to be very clinical. I love the fact that he does have 5-star weak foot, 91 attacking positioning, 92 finishing. Again, man, with the hot chemistry style, you can most definitely expect them to be very clinical. Now, the 92 passing and 97 dribbling are going to be two really important stats, especially if you do want to go ahead and run him as a playmaker. I think that if you maybe run the 4-2-3-1 formation, he can most definitely thrive as a center attacking mid. 95 vision, 95 short pass, 88 long passes. Passing in game should be very accurate. The 97 dribbling alongside his 96 pace is probably where the card's going to go ahead and excel the most. Keep in mind, boys, he does have a smaller build in game, 5-star skill moves as well. With his 96 agility, 95 balance, 93 reactions, 98 ball control as well, and the technical playstyle plus, I expect him to be so smooth on the ball. And then last but not least, boys, the 72 physical, a little bit of a letdown for the card. He does have 86 stamina, which in June is, I mean, it's all right. And then he does also have 69 strength and 68 aggression, so he probably won't be very strong on the ball, but he does have the press proven playstyle plus, which kind of helps out with that. Now, if we jump on over to Footpin, boys, we can see that Ribery does have 8 different playstyles. He has the technical, first touch, and press proven playstyle pluses. And I feel like if you want to go ahead and use him as like a left winger, maybe like a left-sided center forward, all three of the playstyle pluses that he does have are really effective. And then he does also have the dead ball, incisive pass, flare, quick step, and trivela. So I think that another letdown for the card is maybe the fact that he doesn't have many playstyles. He doesn't have like the finesse shot or the power shot. That would have been really nice. Now he can have both the explosive and mostly explosive acceleration types. And when it comes to chemistry styles, boys, I do think that the Hawk is probably your best option. Now with the Hawk chemistry style, he is going to have the explosive acceleration type with the quick step playstyle, and him having 99 pace, he is going to be so quick in game. It's also going to give him 96 shooting, so you can most definitely expect him to be very clinical, 95 attacking positioning, 96 finishing, 97 shot power, and 99 long shots. And then last but not least, and most importantly, boys, we're also going to add a little bit of muscle. Now with the hot chemistry style, he is going to have 77 physical overall. Again, it's not great. He's going to have 73 strength and 76 aggression. I still don't expect him to be very strong on the ball, but it is a decent upgrade. As always, boys, if you guys do enjoy these FC24 play reviews, go ahead and do me a huge favor. If you guys can, leave a like on today's video, and also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in Division Rivals to test out the new Ribery card. We're going to be playing him as the left-sided center forward in the 4-3-2-1 formation. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Ribery card. We are coming up against Messi, Jimenez, St. Maximin, Bellingham. It's a very strong team. But yeah, man, as that left-sided center forward, we do want him to be very clinical in game, especially with the hot chemistry style. And then we also want to go ahead and create a lot of chances with him. Now, first things first, boys, I do want to go ahead and test out the card's dribbling. Now, the dribbling is probably going to be the standout stat. A smaller build in game, 97 dribbling overall. And as you guys can see, man, he is very smooth on the ball. That's going to be a huge part to his game. Oh, he's actually going to drop it back. Havertz, that's a good interception. Now, right here, we can go ahead and spring into a counterattack. Maybe test out the sprint speed a little bit. Now, he does have the quick step play style. It would have been nice to see maybe like the rapid. But for the most part, man, he is very quick in game, especially with his build. Ribery and a little bit of space. I maybe want to go ahead and test out his crossing a little bit into Nunez. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. I don't really think that he's a crosser type of player. He's more of like a beat the man and look for a cutback. Ribery, nice. Drop the shoulder. He does get a bit of jam from time to time. That's really good dribbling. Finish. Frank Ribery, man. I think that the dribbling in and around the box is going to be so effective. And with the hot chemistry style, I do expect him to be very clinical as well. That's a tidy little finish. Nunez, boys, look at the attacking positioning. Ribery, the touch maybe could have been a little bit better, especially with the first touch play style plus. But this guy is very aggressive with the way that he defends. Cruz out wide. I think that we're getting the most joy when we overload the left-hand side. Ribery over top. Should get to it, boys. That's actually a really good touch. Finish. The shot maybe could have been a little bit better, boys, but the attacking positioning so far has been very effective. Rodri, that's nice. Ribery, a little bit of space on the right-hand side now. Do get a bit of jam right here. Let's go ahead and incorporate the technical playstyle plus. Nice, boys. That's good dribbling right there. The finish to the near post as well. The technical playstyle plus is so good and so effective in game, especially when you have a player with 97 dribbling, a smaller build in game. I think it's very difficult to defend against that. Klaus just going to look for the cutback. We're moving the ball really well at the moment. Ribery wants his right foot still with it. We're just going to go for a little dink. That's the wrong shot choice right there, boys, but he is picking up really good pockets of space. I think if we would have went for a regular shot right there, we find the back of the net. Now, right here, boys, we do have a corner in the 43rd minute, and it might be a good opportunity to maybe test out a long shot. He doesn't have the finesse shot play style, but he does have 99 long shots. It's a decent attempt. Got Klaus making the run. I might actually just try to play it in behind. Create a chance from the right-hand side and maybe swing it to Ribery quickly. Klaus, good ball. Nunes over the top. Ribery, first time on the volley. That's lucky. That's lucky. If we're going to be real, that's a lucky shot. It goes through the legs of Edwin van der Sar. But again, man, he picks up really good pockets of space. That's a really good finish. 5-star weak foot is really good. Can we find the game winner? Can Ribery save us? I think we're offside. Oh, we're onside. Ladies and gentlemen, Ribery, good dribbling. The cutback. It's a good one. Tony Cruz. That's what I'm talking about, man. You can use him as a goal scorer. You can use him as a playmaker. The passing is really accurate as well. Right here, I'm going to go ahead and signal him to make that run. The stamina may be a little bit of a problem now. The over-the-top through ball is very good. Ribery, the touch, ball roll, step over. 5-star skill moves, still with it. He is a jammy player, man. Even like when your opponent reads what you're going to do, he still gets possession. Like, look at that. Still with it. Ribery, 5-star weak foot near post. I didn't really get out of his feet right there. That's my bad. Cruz, we got time for one more attack. Ribery, little step over. Good acceleration. The touch is nice as well. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something right there. The dribbling, incredible. How he found the back of the net from that chip shot, I have no idea. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 2, and so far, so good. I do think that he's a fantastic option for the Evolution. We're coming up against Nunes, Forlan, Hulle. It's a very good team. Now, I might actually take the ball with Araujo in this situation, just so that we can free open a little bit of space for Ribery. Nice. Might just try to go over top. This guy has a very interesting way of playing. I feel like he's pushing a lot of players forward very early on. Ribery with the good ball. Nunes with the good finish. That's another really good assist. And like I said, man, the technical side to his game has been incredible. I love the fact that he has the incisive pass play style. It definitely adds a little bit. Ribery. Just going to go over top right here into Barcola. It's a good ball. First time power shot. Boys, we're kind of cooking. We're kind of cooking with Ribery at the moment. That's another really good pass. All right, boys, here we are jumping into our final game using Ribery. And as you guys can see, this guy did complete the Crespo SBC, which is actually really interesting. But yeah, man, I think that it's safe to say that Ribery is a fantastic option for the Evolution. If you can go ahead and snipe him off of the market, or if you already have him untradeable in the club, I would highly recommend you guys go ahead and use him in the Evo. A little bit of R1 dribbling. That's smooth, boys. He's honestly one of the smoothest players I've used all year. Just can't get our shot off in that situation. Ribery, left stick. Look at that, boys. Very smooth. Still with it. Touch. Finish. The left stick dribbling, man, is honestly too good in game. If you were a fan of his Team of the Year icon card, I would highly, highly recommend you guys try to get this card. Little skill move right there. Oh, Frank. I know it's Frank, boys, but look at the jam. Look at the jam that he gets in that situation. How we have possession, I'm not too sure. All right, man. Corner maybe like number 4. I'm kind of determined to score a long shot with him. So we're going to go for another ball roll finesse shot. A little bit further out. Ribery. Okay, that time off at the crossbar. We're getting closer. Mittelstadt. This Mittelstadt card, boys, honestly is low-key really good. Ribery on the counter over top. Nunes. That's nice. We need a really good first touch right here. He might pull out Ferdinand. We'll go near post. Donnarumma. It's a big save, man. I thought that we were actually going to score from that angle. I wanted to hit a cutback, but he cut it off. Ribery. Nice. Darwin Nunes. Can I maybe just try to delay the pass a little bit? It's behind him. It's not a great ball by Nunes, but we do still have possession. The step over is nice. Trivela near post. That's what we needed, ladies and gentlemen. Ribery so far with the hot chemistry style. Nunes. In between the fullback and the center back. Slide tackle. Oh, Ribery playing for the badge, ladies and gentlemen. And we are going to get the third right there. The extra pressure. I like it. Klaus. Barcola. I'm trying to get Barcola in behind. Right here, I'm just going to maybe try to go 5-star weak foot, long ball over the top. Ribery, my guy, what a ball that is. Barcola into Nunes, that's a good way to end it, man. That over the top through ball, fantastic. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Lucky Sevens Evolution Ribery in a few games of Division Rivals. And honestly, man, for completely free, huge W. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did go ahead and give him the hot chemistry style. So we do go ahead and max out his pace. The 99 pace with his build and the quick step play style, man, he is so quick in game. I think it's very difficult to defend against him. Now, the 92 shooting, another phenomenal stat for the card. Now, as you guys know, with the hawk, he does have 95 attacking attacking, positioning, and 96 finishing. With the 5-star weak foot, he was very clinical in game. And I love the fact that he does have 5-star weak foot, because I do think that that has a lot of versatility. You can go ahead and use his right foot, you can use his left foot as well, and that honestly just makes it a lot more difficult to defend against them. If you want to go ahead and use him as a playmaker, you most definitely can with the 92 passing. I think that his passing in game was really accurate. You guys saw in the last game that over the top through ball to beat the defensive line was honestly inch perfect. And then last but not least, boys, the 97 dribbling. With him being 5'7", having a smaller build in game, the 5-star skill moves, and the technical play style, plus man, he is honestly one of the smoothest players I've used all year in FC24. And if you guys do recall, a lot of people do like his team of the year icon card, so if you do want an upgrade to that card, I do think that the evolution is a fantastic option. And then last but not least, boys, and the only real letdown for the card is his 72 physical. Now, he doesn't have the greatest of stamina at 86, but I didn't really see it being that big of a problem. I think that he can easily last a full 90. The 69 strength and 68 aggression was not great. He isn't very strong on the ball, but I will say, man, he does get a lot of things to go his way. He is most definitely a Jamie player, so definitely keep that in mind. Overall, boys, I'm gonna go ahead and give the card like a 9.4 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him as the left side of center forward in the 4-3-2-1 formation. I just think that he fits this year's style of play and this year's meta really well. If you like your smaller, more intricate type of players, and you can go ahead and snipe him off of the market, I think that he's a fantastic player to go ahead and complete. I think that the 3 play style pluses that he does have most definitely suit him with the technical, press proven, and first touch. I think that as an attacker, that's really effective. And yeah, man, for completely free, if you can go ahead and snipe him off of the market. Now, I think that his max price is 130,000 coins. For 130,000 coins in the evolution being completely free, to get yourself a 95 rated Ribery card is a huge W in my opinion, and I would highly recommend them. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.